Hey, YouTube. Check it out. Let's look at this air quality using AirNow today. I've been looking here. I found this interesting last night, and it's still actually going on. There's, as you can see, a little spot there coming out south of Phoenix, Arizona. And then there's one actually just there on the border of Mexico and New Mexico. So let's go in. Let's see. I actually went into this location there in Phoenix, and I was pretty surprised that it was by a it looked like some type of water treatment facility. But before the end of this video, we should know more about it. So as you can see here, the area in question, this is hazardous air right here. The orange spot. The yellow is moderate. I found the orange we see here, it's unhealthy for sensitive groups, and then this is just all around unhealthy for all groups. So Casa Grande is subject to this. I've also noticed that the airflow has changed a little bit because it was more due west. Now it looks more northwest. So let's just continue to go down into the location. I noticed it immediately because here in Stanfield, there is this plant. You can see the circular domes all through here. So this is piping, some sort of piping. Zooming in a little closer, we see Maricopa. So there's a little residential area in there. And this area, treatment area, it's pretty much a really large facility. So I don't know what this place is. Kind of looks like a barracks. Yeah, I'm not sure. I need a stand so that I can hold this device a little better. If I make you guys dizzy, I apologize. I'll take care of this problem. The reason why I haven't been recording so much because just the discomfort. I've also not been feeling the greatest. Like something's in the air. I've been getting dizzy a lot more. So we see all these little circular, areas. This is Maricopa, China Indian Reservation. This is Milton Paul Antone Park. There's a little area down here. You can come in. Let that load. Looks like a circuit grid. Not sure what that is, but okay, so few operations going on out there. There is a pipeline right here. That's a pipeline or electricity, one or the other. Oh, I would assume this is all farmland. And we're going into where the bad air is. Oops, let me pull back out a little bit. Okay, so this is the unhealthy. And that's Maricopa Action Indian Reservation. So happens to be a part of DFMD too. And look, a little racetrack there. Okay, so what's this facility in here? Let's go in and see. So whatever's out here, these guys are breathing this in. And it's not good. It's not good at all. So let me find out what's there real quick. I've came in a little bit more to the location. I'm going to have to do some more research on that. It's pretty much, I thought last night I actually found a name. I thought I wrote it down, and I've not found it. I may have not even wrote it down. I was a little tired when I seen it. I just leave this on and let it pretty much play around the clock. So, you know, I caught it outside of my eye. And this is in Stanfield. Of course, this is the central location of the bad air quality. And we were right at the center of that just a second ago in that area. Don't know what that is yet, but I'm going to take a look at it. If there's some rocky ground in there. So, you know, is there... what's going on out here is all I'm going to say for now. All right, so Los Angeles, Anaheim, Riverside. You're looking at Indio, Palm Desert, Oceanside, San Diego, Bakersfield, Visalia, California, is all with moderate airflow. Yay, because of all the bad airflow they had going on during all the fires. They actually need to breathe, but they still don't have good air quality yet. The PM 2.5, I wonder, you know, who makes the determinations for that? Who says that it takes this much pollution? I was out there on the coast for the longest time, and it's like thick fog out there. It is a thick fog all along the border. You can see it coming out of, I mean, it's a fog you can see. I've watched it as I rode out of town many a times. It's like, wow, you know, and they say it's from the vehicles and whatnot. Well, lots of people weren't driving when people were sick. And the air quality decreased. It didn't get better, it decreased. So that should tell you something right there, you know. All right, Washington. Now, I find this interesting. You got Nanaimo, Vancouver, then there's Seattle, Olympia, Oregon. All these places are actually reporting chemtrails. Spokane. You actually even see them. If you watch Above Ground World News, you'll see them there too. Prince George, up there in British Columbia. It says moderate airflow. But there is another bad airflow case. So we're gonna step out of here. Just take a look at this from afar. So this is the overall condition. Now, interesting though, these few areas of bad air quality is coming up right here along the southern coast. So what is going on over there? Now remember, right here, this is a magma field. This is full of lava. Full of lava. So they use these new operations nowadays to basically, you know, create another way to form energy. That's the guys anyways. So we're not getting anything out of here because I don't have it set that way actually. Forgive me, we know the air quality out there is bad. But we'll check it out here on the World Air Map. Don't have to set the settings there. I've heard people say that this is a .org website that's not safe to use. I don't know whether that's true or not. I was wondering, I wonder what, you know, what causes that for people to believe that it's not safe. So if we've seen this on the color-coded chart, as we can see, there is a decrease in the air quality. It is not what it was at one point there in the States. Again, the worst is coming out of here. This is magma full area. There's volcanic area in here, volcanic area in there. Of course, there's, you know, volcanic area all throughout there as well. So, there's some operations also. This is taking place all over the world. Actually, these guys have been falling out. You know, talking 4.4 million people a year, I heard. I've heard too reports that 4,000 people a day are just falling out in the streets from the air quality. That's how bad it is. So, they say there's no regulation on that. And it's really hurting people in these other countries. They're trying to get the air quality under control through who? and there's a few videos that I was sorting through, and I haven't really gotten time to it because I've had so many other things going on. So I can only do so much, I guess. Been in an injury too, bad car accident, and messed up my back. So yeah, there's times where even, my back is messing with me or something. So anyways, Yellowknife. That's in northwest Canada, up and down, So even though the air quality is going down, it's decreasing over here, and it's not as bad as it is over here. It's still an unfolding problem. You have absolutely hazardous in India. Look at the air quality for the entire year. I mean, this color-coded chart speaks volumes in the air quality. And the same thing seems to be appearing here in the States. This has been happening fairly quickly. Some of the operations I talk about out of DFMD is concerning the air quality. So, anyways, I just wanted to drop that on you and show you the bad locations, and then just spit a little thought out at you.